هالبرنامج عم بيتقدم لكم برعاية أندريوس ميديا.
Hello everyone. أهلا وسهلا فيكم ببرنامج أمنيات. أنا على القسيس
وأنا ريما حمادي. بنرحب فيكم بحلقة جديدة من فقرة Youth Compass.
Through this segment, we're going to talk about the student living, and we're connecting with youth to find out more about the challenges that they face through school.
Today, we are very happy to welcome Brian Charbine, who is going away for Jama on Saturday. Welcome, Brian.
Hi.
Welcome, Brian. So tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm an 18-year-old Lebanese boy living in Oakville. I went to Saint Famille Secondary School, which is in Mississauga. It's a French high school, full French.
Oh, nice. So you know French and
Yeah,
that's
full
good.
French. What else? I applied to Ottawa U a couple months ago, and it was my first choice, and I got in. I got a residence over there.
Congratulations.
You got into your first choice. That's awesome.
Yeah, and also I do Taekwondo, and I have a hobby of going to the gym a lot.
Oh, that's good. So what, you do Taekwondo, so like have you finished like the belt or?
Yeah, right now I'm a black belt second dan.
Oh, wow.
I've been doing it since I was 5 years old, so it's been with me.
That's a really big accomplishment.
Good for you.
Good for
Yeah,
you.
it's really good.
So you can, like, beat up anyone you want.
Anyway, just bring anyone to the room.
We
That's
shouldn't
very
trouble
good.
you or anything.
We shouldn't
like,
trouble you.
We'll stay on your good
side.
Okay, so how did you decide that you wanted that Ottawa U was your first choice?
Well, we have this program at school. It was like a medical program, right? And so I incorporated in it, and we got this trip to Ottawa, to the Ottawa University, and I went there, and they showed us biochemistry and everything, hands-on. And from there, I fell in love with it. I was like, you know what, like this is what I want to do for the rest of my life.
So do you think that if you hadn't gone on that trip with your school to go see the program, would you still have wanted to go to Ottawa U for the program?
No, definitely not.
Definitely not, right?
No.
That's awesome though that they had that option.
So what did you do on the trip?
Well, we pretty much visited a bunch of universities in Ottawa, which is like Ottawa U, Cité Collégiale, Carleton, and they just showed us like a bunch of medical programs, hands-on.
Awesome.
That's really cool.
So like nursing, biochemistry, doctors, everything.
Was this trip that was mandatory in your school, or
No,
did
it was
you
optional.
choose? Oh, okay.
And you wanted to go on it like just to check it out?
Yeah, I just thought it would be a good experience because like I still wasn't sure. I wanted to be either a lawyer or a doctor.
Yeah. Oh,
Typical.
that's good. Lawyer, doctor.
Yeah.
That's good. And other than Ottawa U, like, did you have anywhere else in mind, or?
Yeah, I wanted to go to U of T, stay close to my parents and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
I don't have to pay for residence and everything.
Exactly.
But
You
yeah,
decided on
Ottawa was
moving out. Okay, so now talking about moving out and stuff, are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, moving out is actually going to be a great experience for me. Like I can actually prove to myself if I can live on my own,
Yeah.
or if I'm dependent on anyone or anything. So that'll be a good experience for me. Also looking forward to like cooking, cleaning, doing all that stuff, not depending on my
that's
parents.
so good. No,
wait,
that's really
you're
good.
looking forward to cooking and cleaning?
Well, yeah, like you know, I don't want my parents to like run after me, telling me, "Oh, clean, cook, stuff like that." So it'll just be
Yeah.
a nice experience.
So do you think
Wow.
that like now you're going in, you're saying like I'm looking forward to it and stuff, but when it comes down to it, do you have any plan to keep like a good time management for school, for cooking and cleaning, and like if you want a job or not? I'm not sure, but
Well, yeah.
like,
Well,
do
right
it.
now my schedule's pretty packed.
Yeah.
I have 5 classes.
Oh wow, good.
So it's going to be pretty packed. Definitely first it's going to be school, and then
Yeah.
all the other stuff comes after, cooking, cleaning.
That's smart.
You know, clubs and
That's
stuff,
very
probably not going to go into it. I'm really packed. Science, this is math.
Like clubs in the university?
Yeah, definitely not going
okay.
to go into that.
Okay.
And yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's
Okay,
good
so
though.
you just said that your courses, you have 5 courses. What courses are they? What are they
Well, I have
making you?
biochemistry. I also have one math. I have a psychology, and I have another one. It's like organic chemistry. So
Oh wow, so basically everything is science and all of that.
mostly science.
That's good.
Yeah.
So you're living on res. Are you having your own room or are you like rooming with somebody?
Oh well, my res is actually an apartment style. So we
wow.
have it's 2 people in the room, but it's more like each one has a separate room for his own, like his own bedroom.
Oh, so you don't
And
have to worry about
Oh, and then you
sleeping.
just have the same like living space.
Yeah, like we have the same kitchen and bathroom, but like our bedrooms are in 2 different rooms.
That's good.
That's really cool.
good.
So that's really cool.
Have you met him yet, or?
Yeah,
or-
he seems like a pretty cool guy. Like I'm not really picky on my roommate as long
Yeah.
as he's outgoing and he's able to like talk to people and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll be happy.
Sure, that's good. Oh, that's exciting.
That's very good. So like, how'd you connect with him?
When I found out that he got accepted to that 90U res that I applied to, first thing I did was added him on Facebook, obviously, and I messaged him and I was like, hey, I'm your roommate. Like, how you doing? How's stuff? Like, where are you from? We just sort of interacted and stuff. And he seems like a pretty cool guy. Like,
that's so good that you have we have online ways of connecting with people and meeting them beforehand.
It's very helpful.
So you don't run into problems when you do end up in the same house and stuff.
Yeah, like when I moved out, I met her through a friend. We had a mutual friend, my roommate, but Facebook really helped with like deciding courses or like helping so you have someone there that helps you.
Yeah, it's
especially
pretty
if
cool.
You're going to a new city.
It's pretty cool. We have like a whole group on Facebook and everything, and you ask questions, any questions you want. Like people will actually answer. Like 3rd year, 4th year students will answer and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay.
So while you're living in Ottawa,
right now we're gonna go take a commercial break.
Okay, and then after the break, we're going to discuss with what Brian, like what you're not looking forward to about university, about moving away, and what you're nervous about, and like what are his plans for after university.
خليكن معنا.
هالبرنامج عم يتقدم لكم برعاية أندريوس ميديا.
Welcome back, everyone. We're here with Brian Charbine, and we're just going to talk about what he's not looking forward to by moving away for university.
So Brian, moving away, especially in Ottawa, I did it, and it's 6 hours away, and it's very far. What are you not looking forward, or what are you nervous about?
Well, first thing I'm nervous about is obviously the classes and like the studying and everything, because it's completely different than high school.
Definitely.
So what I've heard, right? So I gotta push myself harder for studying. What I'm not looking forward to is leaving my friends, because we're all really tight. Like me and these 2 guys, Nick and Joe, they're like my brothers. We're all brothers, and like they're going somewhere else, and I'm going 6 hours away. Don't want to leave them. We've been friends since like kindergarten, so like
it's gonna be hard. That's kind of what happened to us.
Yeah,
like,
that's kind
we're like we don't live in the same city.
We feel your pain.
We feel your pain, and you know what? It's doable because during the year you're focusing on school. So like, I know it'd be funner to have each other, but like you get less distracted.
And there's always,
and then
they can always come visit you.
They'll always come visit you and stuff.
She does to me. It's really fun.
It's a good excuse to go to another city.
Yeah.
So with, you said your friends, are they going to the same school, or are you guys all going separate ways?
Well, I only have one of my friends, like, he's also a close friend. He's going to Ottawa too, but he's staying in an apartment.
Yeah.
So like that's something to look forward to. But my 2 other friends, Nick and Joe, they're going to UTM, so University of Toronto Mississauga campus. So we're gonna be pretty far, and they're only gonna come visit like maybe once or twice a month. Like, so it's just gonna be.
Exactly. Do you think you're gonna come back and visit often?
Well, when I have time, I will. But I'll definitely try like my best.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna guarantee.
Maybe Christmas.
Yeah, thanks.
Maybe waiting week.
Are you saying you're not going to miss your parents?
No, I am.
No, it's gonna miss you.
Yeah.
You know what parents are. They're always gonna call you and stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
It's exciting though. You're gonna have fun.
Yeah, you're going to have a lot of fun. Okay, so Frosh Week. It's tons of fun. I had the time of my life at Frosh Week.
Yeah.
Are you excited for it? Did you have to sign up for it? Do you know what's happening?
For Frosh Week in Ottawa, you have to pretty much just buy like a Frosh kit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just online and stuff, and it just gives you like a bunch of like pretty much the details of everything and all the equipment you need. And yeah, it's gonna be something to look forward to. Like I'm really happy because you're gonna meet a bunch of new people.
You meet so many people at Frosh Week.
Yeah, like that's what I'm looking forward to the most. Like just meeting everyone.
Are you planning on attending like as many events as you can?
Oh, for sure, for sure.
That's
the
good.
best.
That's honestly the best. Okay, so with your schedule, you said you have 5 classes and you're living, like you're going to be basically living in Ottawa for the year. Are you planning on having a job while you're there, or like do you know if that's going to work into your schedule?
A job would be very hectic for me since I have like, you know, I'm pretty much really busy.
Yeah, that's true.
But if I do need like more money support and everything to buy food and all that stuff, I will try and get a job, but I'm not, you know, pretty much like guaranteeing I'm going to get a job.
Yeah.
Like, it's not.
Yeah, it's not one of your priorities.
Yeah.
That's okay though. Focus on school because especially first year, it's hard to like get accustomed to it from high school.
Exactly.
It's a very different lifestyle.
Make GMI your like #1 priority because you get caught up in everything.
Yeah,
especially the partying and stuff in first year in Ottawa. It's really good.
So do you have انت عندك any questions لإلنا?
Actually, just like maybe one. Like, how do you guys organize like studying and everything, especially since you're in Ottawa?
Yeah.
Studying and like going out with your friends or whatever.
It's really difficult. You'll make a couple mistakes. I made a couple mistakes.
That's inevitable.
In first year, like when I shouldn't have gone out, when I did. But you have to, every single night when you come home, this is what I like to do. I like to like do all my readings for that class and like prepare myself if I have any big assignments, like do it on the Friday or Saturday, because usually you go out on Saturday night and you're like you like get so tired on Sunday and you can't do anything really, and all you do is just hang out with your friends anyways. So like Sunday's kind of a write-off, so it's smart to do like all your work
basically finish it when it's assigned.
Don't procrastinate.
Don't procrastinate on assignments, because they will catch up to you and then you'll feel the heat of that, because you're staying up all night, you're pulling all-nighters, which is worse than doing it the same day.
Especially like professors in university, they won't hold your hand. Like in high school, my high school, they like, if we were late, they'd be like, oh, okay, you can hand it in tomorrow. That like, they say it's due at 4, even if you're there at 4:01, they close the door. Like
they don't care.
Goodbye.
So.
You got a 0. It's like, oh, well, okay, I guess.
But please, no, there's no please.
No.
Like, I don't want to see you right now.
It's so good. So, what are your future plans? Like, what do you...
Well, right now my program is biotech. Is like, it's pretty much biotech.
So what's biotech? Like, what is that? What's the full name?
Biotechnology is pretty much like the study of the technology used to make biochemistry stuff, like pretty much like medicine and stuff.
Yeah.
Like we study the technology behind how to make them.
Okay.
That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
But my plans for right now is I'm gonna finish up my biotech and I'm gonna go into specialization of biochemistry, which is pretty much making the medicine and like protein shakes and all that stuff. Like we make that, and that's really what I want to become, because I just like that stuff. Like I love learning about the body. I love learning about chemistry, obviously, and just I don't know. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do.
Good for you though. Like that. You have that drive.
I can't. I'm more of an essay person. You can give me a pen and a paper and I can write this.
Give me numbers.
You're the math major. Give me numbers.
So Brian, if you were able to talk to somebody who's applying to university this year, what's the piece of advice you would give them?
For anyone applying this year, just make sure that that's the university you want to go to, because you're spending 4 or 5 years in that university.
Yeah.
So like make sure that you like it. It's your choice. It's like nothing is going to change your mind. Also, don't let any friends or family or anything change your mind on what university you're going to go to. This is your choice. It's your life. So just make it count.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
That's a very good piece of advice.
Point. Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming on to our show. We really appreciated it.
And we had a great time. Thank you, Brian.
And we expect to see great things from you in the future.
And good luck in the future. Best of luck this year.
شكرا كثير for tuning in.
بنشوفكم المرة الجاية بحلقة جديدة من Youth Campus.